A long time ago, after the Great Flood, the world began to grow again. Families spread out, building homes, planting crops, and raising children. But back then, everyone still spoke the same language. No matter where you came from, you could understand your neighbor perfectly. One group of people settled in a wide flat land called Shinar. They said, let's build a city. And not just any city. Let's make a tower so tall it reaches the heavens. They worked together, brick by brick, building higher and higher, proud of their achievement. But they weren't building for God. They were building for themselves. We will make a name for ourselves, they said. We'll stay together forever. No one can stop us now. They had forgotten something important. They didn't need a tower to reach God, and they weren't trusting Him. They were trying to replace Him. God looked down at the city and saw their pride. He knew that if they kept going, they would only grow more selfish and rebellious, so God did something unexpected. In an instant, the people could no longer understand one another. One man shouted, "Pass the bricks," but the other replied, "Kedihiste." Another answered, "Was hast du gesagt?" It was total confusion. They tried to keep building, but no one could agree on anything. So the work stopped, the tower was left unfinished, and the people began to spread out, just as God had originally intended. They moved to different lands, speaking different languages, becoming the nations and cultures we know today. That place became known as Babel, which means confusion. The Tower of Babel reminds us, true greatness doesn't come from reaching the sky. It comes from walking humbly with God.